Good evening, everybody. Good evening, everybody. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the sound test room. Today we are going to take a look at some of my favourite apps that were released in 2022. If someone can just let me know that they can hear me okay, we can crack on and proceed. I'd like to welcome everyone who's here in the chat as well. Hi, hang on a minute. Let me see this thing here. Okay. Okay, brilliant. Top job, cool beans. Hi, Elways. Hi, Jim. Hi, Colin. Mr. Powell. Kenny. Hi, Kenny. Stephen, of course. And anyone else? Have I missed anybody? I don't think so. I don't think I have. I think that's everyone who's in the chat. Anyway, yes, brilliant. Top job, cool beans. Last stream before Christmas. So I hope you were. I hope you were all prepared, Colin. I hope you've got your presents sorted, laddie. No, laddie. Right. Okay. So I've got a list. Right. And I don't even think I might not get through these. I'm going to play a couple of songs from us at the end as well. You know, the Christmas song and stuff. And I'll probably play O'Malley's for Stephen because I didn't play it the other night. But anyway, right. I'm going to start off with. So this is. I've got a big list here. There's loads on this list, and these are all apps that were brand new and released in 2022. But a lot of them quite recently, to be fair. The first one we're going to take a quick look at now. They will be a quick look because this is just basically me talking to you. Hi, Russ. How are you? Me. Oh, thanks for your lovely message on Patreon as well, Russ. Bless you. Thank you, mate. I hope you and Liz have a fantastic Christmas as well. I hope she's okay, you know, and everything. So we're going to do audio extension. We're going to do Loop Mix to start. Loop Mix came out. I don't know when it came out, actually. I'm so not prepared. I don't do preparation. No, I leave that to Joe. Okay, so Loop Mix came out not too long ago, and it's phenomenally good. But it's just had a brand new pack added. Now there's a completely free pack from Dean. This one here. It's not part of the factory stuff, but you get it from the Loop Mix website. It's dead easy to install. And they've just released another brand new one called Craft Jams, which is super cool beans. And these are all completely free. And Dean's one's awesome. Am I hooked up here? I don't know if I am actually. Hang on. It should be hooked up to. Oh, hang on a minute. I know what I've got to do. Got to load that bad boy in. Right. So that's Loop Mix. If you want to make a, you know. Hi, Cara. How are you? If you want to make a list of stuff that I mentioned, grab a piece of paper and a pen. But like I said, these are just my favourites. If you've got favourites, you can stick them in the comments, in the chat or the comments later or what have you. And so these are just apps that I thought were just epic, just really, really great. Now we had tons of great stuff. The next one I'm going to take a look at here is Terra Pro. Terra Pro from Versing came out not too long ago, and funnily enough, that's just been updated as well. With, let me just connect this here. That's just been updated with this new, very, very lovely dark screen mode. Yeah, dark screen mode's fab, isn't it, Kenny? It's great because it's better, much better for the streaming, to be fair. Let me just see this now. What type of stuff? I'm just going to quickly give, I'm not sure, but this probably won't do anything at all, but I just want to give that a quick wipe there. It might have been a bit dirty. Anyway, so that was Terra Pro. That came out, and it's absolutely full of brilliant sounds. So, I'm going to just let me tick this off my list. See how organised I'm not. Right, what was that? Terra Pro. The next one is very recently been released, and it's Knock. I'll just type it in. Knock. And this is by Decap, or plugins that knock. And it's kind of a drum enhancer. It's absolutely super. It really beefens everything up. It's just anyway, so there's that one. Now I want to also, another one of my favorites that came out is Copperhead from 4 Pockets from Powell. Copperhead synth, which is, I'm going to just turn that down for a second, connect this via Midi. Oh, Midi input here. Here we go. This is a lovely synth that came out from Paul from 4 Pockets. Again, this is not too long ago. It's a really good workhorse of a synth, you know, it's a good go-to synth. With some nice features. Great sequencer and stuff. I can't screw up the blinking thing here. I think because I'm on my thing. There you go. Get a cool sequencer and arpeggiator and things. Hi Oswald, how are you? Hi Wal. So there's Copperhead. Now it wouldn't be right if I didn't put in another one of my favourites that came out this year, which is Fluss. Fluss recently came out, and it also has been just updated with this new kind of dark mode. Fluss is kind of a granular vibe thing going on from Heimbach and Brand Boss. I've done like demos on all of these or videos or whatever. And it's nice. It's very lovely. It's got, you can use it 4 ways. You can use it standalone. You can use it as an instrument. You can use it as a processor, so you're processing audio into Fluss. And you can also use it to record audio in, then do further processing with Fluss, which is very nice. It's just been updated with a load of cool stuff as well. It's on the list, Jim, it's on the list. So plus it's the kind of app you can just play with for hours and hours and hours. It's really cool. Sounds great when it's all mixed with other stuff as well, you know. So the next one I'm going to have a look at is, let me see now. Like I said, I've got a list of really cool stuff. Yeah, Splatterclat. Now I really love this. I've used it so much now because it kind of just gives you instant beats, and a lot of it, I know a lot of it's boom bap based, and I know a lot of people don't like boom bap, but I'm going to turn this one down. I'm going to play here and this load in a patch. But Splatterclat is like a drum rompler thing. You can do loads of editing. You can change samples. You can't change the patterns, but there's so many of them. It's just not really necessary. And you get tons and tons of factory content. We get the Splatterclat kits here. So, for instance, if we do this and then it's all this kind of stuff, you know. Nice. Now my only... It didn't work. Oh, here we go. My only problem with Splatterclat, and I hope that Jamal fixes this, is that when you swap a groove, I'd like that groove to play straight away. I don't think that would be that difficult to sort out, but you have to kind of restart you have to restart your DAW sort of thing. Okay. Blend all this stuff together, you see, it's cool. Hi, music made in GarageBand. Right, so that's Splatterclat, which is, you know, really cool for instant kind of beats and stuff. I use it a lot in the Loopy Pro sessions and things. Need to tick that off the list, Doug. Okay, now let's see. I'm going to, oh, here we go. Another one of my faves from this year is Needlepoint. I have two from Unfiltered Audio which I really like. That's Needlepoint and Silo. So this is Needlepoint, which makes it sound like it's a vinyl record, you know, really cool. We took a look at this the other day, not too long ago. So yeah, that's Needlepoint. And like I said, the other one from them was Silo. There's so many good stuff that come out there. It's just not enough. You know, you couldn't get them all in, but they're all really great. These are just some of the ones I really like. Just brilliant. Hi, Bryant. So there's that, them there. So like I said, there's lots of them. I think I did, but I'm going to take that down. I've done needlepoint and silo. I've done floss. Let's see. Oh, yeah. I'm going to put this on to think. So another one was, actually, I'm going to put it on here and change this breakbeat up. Another brilliant app that came out earlier this year was FAC Medusa, which is also blinking awesome. So here we go, here it is. This is so, I don't want to start the welcome tour, thanks. Okay, let's play. Okay, we will, thanks Fred. This is like a kind of a, it's like a kind of a multi-band compressor, kind of, with upwards and downwards compression. But the sound shaping is just absolutely brilliant. Okay. Just awesome. Hi, Gary. Tons of control. DEM Beat Production, hello. So that was FAC's awesome Medusa. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, yes. Also, I'm going to take a couple of these out here now. We have Blease's Megalith, which is just lovely. If I can find Megalith, it is. I'm going to just connect this up to my keyboard a sec. Okay. So brilliant, 2 wavetables, a third oscillator and a noise oscillator. I'm working on another preset pack for this right at the minute. Of classic synth sounds that you can use every day. So yeah, Blease's Megalith has definitely made the list there for ones that I really like. I'm just going to put this in raw, like that. And then another cool synth was VHS synth from Audio Kits, another new synth that come out this year. So many good stuff, so many good synths and stuff, you know. I'll just put this in VHS, and it is. And I'm going to also put in on this one, so I've got Vintage Rack from Igor Vasiliev as well. So Vintage Rack is another one. I know Colin in particular likes Vintage Rack as well. Vintage Rack. There it is. I need to connect this up to my Midi. So, oh, actually, I don't need to do that, do I? So I can just... So Vintage Rack is basically an effects processor with loads of cool processors that you can add in. So you could add in like a compressor. Lovely. And then you can go on and carry on adding patches in, and there's some presets. At this point, I'd like to give an honourable mention to Scalar 2. I'm not going to use it because it takes too much time to set it up, but Scalar 2 is absolutely brilliant. All sorts of cool stuff you can do with that. I've done videos on that. Okay, so VHS Synth and Vintage Rack were two really, really great apps that came out in 22. Also, as well, I must put in as Nambu has been one of my absolute favourite synths that came out this year, sort of thing. So again, I need to just connect this up to my Midi, so bear with me just a sec. Here we go. And it got a new lease of life, I feel, when Spider Ice Midas made his synth pack for it, of which this is one of the patches of that. And that's completely free preset pack. Hi, Bill. Amazing. So good. Okay, so another one. Let's see what's another one. I'm going to put it onto this, actually, Nambu. Another really great app which I really liked was from Baby Audio. Now, I'm talking about Crystalline here, but there are 3 completely free and brilliant Baby Audio apps that you can get: Pitch, Drift, Magic Dice, and Magic Switch. They're all completely free from Baby Audio. Crystalline is one of the most lovely interfaces for iOS. We can go to dark mode so you can see it better. And let's make it a little bit bigger, shall we, so we can see. Crystalline is a is a reverb, but it's very lush. It's got a lot of cool stuff that you can do with it. So you put it on a patch like that, you know, it's just huge. Again, it comes with like tons of presets. Hello, Sticky Tape Records. Awesome stuff. Knock is really good. It's expensive though. Knock will just punch everything in. Really punchy, but like I said, it is expensive, and there's started quite the price debate for iOS, you know. Anyway, we're not here to get into that, you know what I mean, right? Okay, there was another one that came out. I'm pretty sure it's still on my iPad, that is really good, which was Number Player. Here we go. Here it is, by Studio Logic, right? So this is quite the interesting app in the fact that this is completely free. I'm just going to give it a bit of a boost here. With I'm just going to put a limiter on it. Where is it? Barricade. Before I start messing around with the... So, Number Player It's completely free. I mean, totally free. It comes with tons and tons of sounds that you can layer. Well, it is. This is the thing. You see, it's an app that's directly ported. Knock. I'm talking about Knock now, which is quite pricey, but it depends. If you make music that you right, if you're just a hobbyist and kind of just make music at home, you don't need to spend tons and tons of money on apps. But you can get things like this, which are free. If you want apps to do specific things, like a lot of like EDM production and things like that, stuff like Knock is kind of you using it all the time, and if you're putting music out there to either sell or for lots of people to listen to or whatever, you know, it's okay to spend, but be more careful with the apps that you buy. Oh, thanks, Stephen. Bless you. Guys, it's still time to super chat for Christmas. Thank you, Stephen. Thank you. Bless you. And strike the like, folks. Strike the like if you're watching. If you're take more time and care and choose apps that you think you're going to use. I think the thing is as well, which is if there's a lot of cheap apps, right, which we have got on iOS, there's thousands of them, thousands of reasonably priced apps, not expensive, mega expensive at all. But if you have got all these cheap apps, you probably just bought them as impulse buys because, you know, they're affordable. And they probably just sit there on your iPad doing nothing, and you probably never use them, or maybe use them once or twice. Whereas some of the more pricier apps, you're probably likely to get a lot more out of by, you know, because you paid a little bit more money for it. But, you know, I mean, it's entirely up to you guys. I like this stuff. It's great. To invest in like all the fab filters or something, then thanks Eric, bless you mate, thank you very much. If you've bothered to invest in an expensive bunch of apps, right, then you know you're probably going to get more out of them. You know, if you buy Knock, you might think, oh, it's a really simple interface, there's not a lot going on here. But you'll put Knock on something and it doesn't have to be drums, it can be synthesizers. Thanks Cara, thank you very much. Bless you, thank you. If you put Knock on, so you can use it on synth and stuff like that, you're going to use it a lot, you know, because it will, anything that you want to kind of push out in a mix, the Knock will do it. And it'll do it in a very simple way, so you're not spending hours and hours menu diving to get the particular sound you want. You can dial it in very, very quickly. That's just my 2 cents worth, like, you know. So they're basically all the apps that I want to talk about that I liked this year. There are lots and lots more, obviously, but I want to end tonight's stream for the next 10-15 minutes just playing us some music, you know, because it's Christmas soon. It's a Christmas Eve tomorrow, guys. I hope you really have a great Christmas. I will be back just after Christmas, obviously, but thank you for all your support this year and everything. You know, you are an amazing community of people. See you later, Russ. Thanks for dropping in, mate. some stuff. Right, let's play some tunes. So you got the... I did mention everything that I wanted to mention there, but you could go on because 2022 did see a lot of really great... I'm sure 23 will, and I think we'll probably see more expensive apps coming out in 2023. You know, because of the way things may be going that way, sort of things. But hopefully, you know, we'll still get the developers who are making apps that are affordable for everybody, because I also think that's super important. I think the iPad has been an amazing platform for people who may not have much money and stuff like... Thanks. Bless you. Thank you, Kenny. For people who might not have much money, the iPad is a lifesaver, and it's brilliant. Because you can, there is tons of stuff that you can get for absolutely nothing. Well, if you've got an iPad, of course, but you can get a second-hand iPad now. They're quite reasonable and things, you know. But yeah, so many great synths, so many great apps, loads of brilliant effects, loads of cool stuff. But I might have to do a my favourite apps of all time video. Anyway. I'm going to stop talking and find some tunes. Let's go and find some tunes. Let's just clear this lot out. It's not a session or anything. So I'm going to go and play. Let's go and find Dropbox here. I'm going to play. Let's see. Pitch Drift. You see, that was my thumbnail for Pitch Drift. Another great and completely free app, which is kind of gives you like a subtle shift in pitch and speed of that, which is like you can, then you like when you get anything mechanical like vinyl or tape and things like this. Right, let's go and find Ethnesis, which is me and Joe. Ethnesis Masters, I think I'm gonna play O'Malley's for Stephen Rimmer because he asked for this the other day, and I didn't see it in the chat. I am sorry, Stephen, I really am. But this is one of Stephen's favourite tracks of mine and Joe's, so let's play that, shall we? Let's play O'Malley's for Stephen.
Street is not too far. Frank the barman greets me with a smile. I sit at the bar with my usual style. Order a bourbon on the rocks. Take a cigarette from my silver box. I sit here at night waiting for the man to bite. I know Tony and Jack will have another fight. The usual guys will try their luck with me tonight. This time I won't be polite. A blue neon sign across the room adds a new haze to the smoky gloom. Sailors with their new gals, others with their drunken pals. The jazz band plays another tune. The bar will begin to empty soon. Time for for one more cigarette before the band finish their final set. I'll collect my coat from the back room, finish my drink, it's time to go soon. I might go home with Jack for a nightcap, or maybe just stay around and sit on Tony's lap, walking out the jazz bar door. I'm not just another whore. The taxi lights catch my lipstick smile, on to another bar for a while, to meet some more lonely guys and let them gaze into my eyes. Another night, dumb, my money in my purse. Being me can be such a curse.
There you go, Stephen. There you go. Merry Christmas, Stephen. I'm gonna play something. I'm gonna play a couple. I don't play this much. Some songs we like better than other songs. I haven't played this one for. You might not have heard this even, Benek. Let's try this one. I can't even remember how this goes. 12 years ago, flipping heck.
Your secret safe with me.
that for a while. Yeah, I haven't even listened to it for a while. There's another one. There's another one I haven't listened to for a while. There's loads of them. Loads of them here all night. Right, Rustic. How you doing, matey? Okay, this is called The Line. I'm pretty sure Joe said this is something about giving someone, about a chat up line, you know what I mean? The chat up line. The line. Can't remember how it goes. I'm going to find out.
Again, my fingers say goodbye.
good song, that is. Hey, who wrote that? Hey, it was me. Joe. That was it's quite poppy, isn't it? I like this one. The wheel spins round. In Spain, I swapped a Telecaster. I had the Telecaster. Was it a Telecaster? No, yeah, it was a Squire Tele. Oh, hang on a minute. No. I swapped one acoustic guitar for a Yamaha acoustic guitar. We're talking 12 years ago when we lived in Spain, where we had the studio. And when it got this new acoustic guitar, we recorded it just to see how the guitar would record, you know what I mean? We did it. It wasn't a plug-in guitar. We had to mic it up and stuff. So we just to see how the guitar sounded, we recorded this one. So basically, it's just acoustic guitar. I think acoustic guitar and a drum machine. I think.
Without you, there is no day. Without you, I can't function. Without you, I only fail. I really want you, but I can't have you. I don't know what else to say. I feel so broken, some words are unspoken. I feel like this every day. And now I've lost my concentration. My mind just wanders away. Because of you, now there's this temptation. I don't want to lead you astray. I really want you, but I can't have you. I don't know what else to say. I feel so broken, some words are unspoken. I feel like this every day. I need to know what you're thinking. I want to read your mind. I'm looking into your eyes. So baby, please let me read what lies behind. I really want you, but I can't have you. I don't know what else to say. I feel so broken, some words are unspoken. I feel like this every day. So will we come clean and tell each other what we mean? Or perhaps it's best to ignore and just carry on like before. I really want you, but I can't have you. I don't know what else to say. I feel so broken, some words are unspoken. I feel like this every day. I really want you, but I can't have you. I don't know what else to say.
Yeah, good track. I wrote the music to that, right, was weird. I wrote the music to that when I was about 15. And never ever could find anything that would work with it. I had this kind of what was it now? This like kind of I'll the thing you'll recognize it. I had this let's just go with I'll do number player. So I had this thing. I can't remember now. Hang on. Ah, yeah, we go. I had that. You know, so, and then just had it for years and years and years, and then we, like, when me and Joe started working together as singer-songwriters, that's one of the ones we did. The first one we ever did was this. I've got it. Hang on. The first song we ever recorded was this, which is called Turning. I can't remember it now. But this is that, so which is a waltz. And then Joe wrote these beautiful lyrics, which is about Growing Old. I wish I could remember the... Oh, yeah. So, this is that. I think we remastered it by the looks of it, so I'll play you that. So remember, it starts like... So, yeah. Okay, that's the wrong one. The lyrics are amazing.
As a child, we just laughed and played.
I love you too, Joe. Very, very, very much.
Spoil those days, turning, and we grow old. The dance of our lives, it will be told. Joy and love and hate and fear. The journey we took will all become clear. Time moves on and our feelings change. Our first love and romance that came, full of fun but brought us some pain. Dancing and singing with eyes that flame, turning and we grow old. The dance of our lives, it will be told. Joy and love and hate and fear. The journey we took will all become clear. The twilight years we fade to gray, among the times of summers past. Some friends are gone and some remain. One last dance is all we ask. Turning, and we grow old. The dance of our lives, it will be told. Joy and love and hate and fear. The journey we took will all become clear.
Yeah, so that was the very first track.
Journey we took will all become clear.
So that was the very first track we recorded, which is really great. And then Joe did a bunch of stuff, a bunch of songs, which was all about getting older, you know. And I'll play another one. This is a short one. I'll play another couple of tracks, guys, and I will finish with the Christmas song. But this is called the world the sunset years. This is called. So the premise behind this one was there's couple of really old people who've loved each other forever and are grown old, and they're just sitting on their porch at the end of the day, and they're probably the end of their life as well, you know. So this is called The Sunset Years. It's quite short as well. It's not a long song.
Sitting here just holding hands, thinking about some far off land, watching the sun going down, listening to the calls of nature's sounds. We watch the sun setting over the plains and pray we'll see the sunrise again. So many things we still have to see before it's time for us both to leave. We both still laugh about the past and how they thought that we wouldn't last. But look how we have proved them wrong. We always knew together that we were strong. We watch the sun setting over the plains and pray we'll see the sunrise again. So many things we still have to see before it's time for us both to leave. Reflecting back on the years we've had, remembering things that have made us proud. I never thought that things would ever change, but how our lives have now been so rearranged. I watch you now that we have both grown old, and give you all the love that I still hold. Sunset years.
Sunset. So that was Sunset Years. Okay, so this, I'll play this one and then I'll play the Christmas song. So we wrote this. This is called Too Precious. It was basically, you know, when kids start to grow up, right? I mean, we've got two girls, so we wrote this song. Joe wants to explain about it. She can, but here we go. It's called Too Precious. I don't think there's any. I think everything in this is real. I don't think there's any keyboards at all. It was kind of just. I think it was bass and guitars and drums, and then Joe's vocal. Yeah.
Her angelic smile and her cherub lips, her short blonde hair, how their eyes are on her fixed. Adult thoughts in a young girl's mind, a dangerous road and no warning sign. Growing up too fast, make those young years last. Forget about all those guys that make you deceive and lie, and you're too precious. Her bright beauty within is starting to get dim. The longer she tells her lies, leads her deeper into sin. She doesn't know her power yet, but uses it well. She's dancing with the devil and heading straight for hell. Growing up too fast, make those young years last. Forget about all those guys that make you deceive and lie, and you're too precious. Change your ways before it's too late. Lies and deceit will not pay. too close to the devil's hand. Don't end up in his red hot land. Your angelic smile and your cherub lips were innocent when you were only 6, but the spell that they can now cast is making you grow up way, way too fast. Growing up too fast, make those young years last. Forget about all those guys who make you deceive and lie. Growing up too fast, make those young years last. Forget about all those guys who make you deceive and lie. And you're too precious.
Okay. So we shall finish with the Christmas song. Guys, thank you so much. Merry Christmas. God bless you, everyone. As Tiny Tim says in A Christmas Carol. Thanks, guys. Thank you for all your amazing support this year as well. And obviously, I'll be back before the new year. Yes. And I hope you have a great Christmas day. Enjoy it with your family or whatever, what you're doing or whatever. I hope it's really nice. You actually, they are on Bandcamp, Eric. There's a link in the description below. You can download all, and actually, I'm not sure if that is on Bandcamp. There is a load of mine and Joe's music you can get for completely free. We give all our music away for nothing on Bandcamp. So if you want to grab it, there's a link in the description. It just says if you want to grab mine and Joe's music from Bandcamp, you can. We probably should do another album's worth of stuff because there's tons and tons of songs that we never released on the first album we did of this stuff, you know. But yeah, anyway, so I'm going to play Yuletide Spirit, which is our Christmas song, very Christmassy. Guys, thank you so much. Thanks, Colin. Thanks for the super chat and everything. And yeah, bless you all. Seriously, I genuinely do mean that. And I hope you have a marvelous Christmas with your families, and get you know, just get all the Christmas cheer. Get all the Christmas cheer. And I will see you very soon in a few days after the Christmas celebrations, and we shall we'll just crack on as well. It's no man's land, isn't it? You know. After Boxing Day, it's no man's land between then and Christmas and New Year's Eve, so we'll have to do something good. Anyway, top job, cool beans. I will see you after Christmas. Merry Christmas again, and here is Yuletide Spirit from me, Joe. Whoa, what happened there?
Covering the land, warm log fire burning brightly, children wrapped up very tightly, warm mince pies and turkey cooking, spice mulled wine with carols singing, Christmas tree sits in the corner, decked in lights that twinkle warmly, Christmas cards with loving greetings, mind us of the Christmas Yuletide spirit in everyone makes Christmas Day full of fun. Rosy-cheeked children playing in the snow, brightly lit houses send out a Christmas glow. A magical evening filled with hope and surprise. Eyes searching upwards for reindeer in the sky. The warm log fire burning brightly, children wrapped up very tightly. Warm mince pies and turkey cooking, spiced mulled wine with carols singing. The Christmas tree sits in the corner, decked in lights that twinkle warmly. Christmas cards with loving greetings remind us of the Christmas meaning. Yuletide spirit in everyone makes Christmas Day full of fun. Calling all the children, it's time for bed. Time to calm down your excited head. Santa Claus is on his way with gifts and toys so you can play. You must be silent to hear his bells. He has his helpers, they are the elves. He travels at the speed of light to deliver the gifts within one night. Sleep now, he's coming, so sleep now. Sleep now, he's coming, so sleep now. Christmas morning has finally arrived. More and expectation, eyes full of surprise. The chimes of church bells sound out a Christmas ring. So Merry Christmas and peace to everyone. The warm log fire burning brightly, children wrapped up very tightly. Warm mince pies and turkey cooking, spice mulled wine with carols singing. The Christmas tree sits in the corner, decked in lights that